700. Exercise number 17. Ready? The day into 24 hours, and he now agreed to cut up the earth into 24 divisions, each division of course measuring about 1000 miles at its widest point. First up, the time over the whole of each division was to be the same, the time in each division differing by just 1 hour from the time in the next division. First up, we therefore have a system whereby the minutes and the seconds are the same all over the world, but the hour is 1 hour earlier for each division as we move towards the east. First up, now we will say that in the first of these divisions, New Year's Day begins. First up, hour by hour, New Year's Day reaches and passes through one of the 24 divisions until at the end of 24 hours it is in the last division. First up, by that time the day is coming to an end in the first division, and the 2nd of January is beginning. First up, but the last division too must have its full day, and 24 hours must pass before New Year's Day really comes to an end and dies in the last of the 24 divisions. First up, the 1st of January lives for 48 hours. First up, but while the 1st of January has been continuing its life in this way, the 2nd of January has been moving round the world. First up, the 1st hour of the 2nd of January reaches the last division just as the 24th hour of the 1st of January dies, and at the same moment the 3rd of January begins in the 1st division. First up, and so we are faced with the strange truth that while a day lasts 48 hours, there is between the 1st and 3rd of January no break at all. First up, people in one country can hear 5 hours back coming to them over the air, hearing in the evening something that is happening in the afternoon in another country. First up, and the people of that country can have the equally remarkable experience of hearing 5 hours forward. First up, they can hear the people of another country seeing the new year in while it is for them the early evening of the last day of the old year. First up, and if we are covering a long distance by ship, we have the experience of finding that a certain day can last only 23 hours or for as long as 24 hours. First up,